So this is week 3 of feeling like crap, but I missed Alan Wake, and I currently have enough of a nut headache to do it. So let's do it. I try to keep the major coughs off the mic.
Previously on Alan Wake, I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. Flashback.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
You sure? Coffee maker.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oof, what a blizzard. Rifle? No? Right, switch sides? Yeah.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Thermos!
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Uh-huh. Your screen is really bright. What's the mock-ups? Oh, that's her desk, her office. My office. No computer, just a typewriter?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Hang on, I used the wrong mouse.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
The
It's
sudden
true what they
stuff.
say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
This makes me want to play Max Payne again.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Is this really, like, is this actually Max Payne? Because it's very Max Payne. How do I focus? There was something for focus. Focus. Yeah, I guess it's not active now. Because... okay. Let's see about the fuse box.
I really
Oh.
don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Yeah, fuse box.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, she's afraid of the dark.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
The clicker. Right falls.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Are you the doctor
Doc
or the
Nelson
fisherman?
was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Anything interesting here? Any thermoses? No, that's the right way to go. What's over here?
Testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good.
Aha!
Come back
I knew
later
it.
on to remind you, just in case.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. We've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Sorry about that.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Yeah, I figured.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
Ambulance. Like
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
Don't be
My
accusatory.
men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Yeah.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
I was trying to get to a phone.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, mister!
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
Dark
In
presence.
spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Need it to be bright in here! Hey! Hey!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
So of course we're going to check out the right.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay. The Junker.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
And also this.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Okay.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Crap.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Can't I just climb the fence or something? What was that? Give the guy some lights.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Oh, come on.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Let's go, Barry.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
It's complicated.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
I tend to agree.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Great. Skeleton of Colombian mammoth, Mammuthus columbi. This specimen is estimated to be 14,000 years old, recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998, when the Colombian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Hats and souvenirs.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yep.
When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Weird.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
What
happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Aww.
They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Poor Max. I'll get you that form.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Yeah, you said so.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
It's not a joke, and I need your help.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Can I pet the dog? I want to pet the dog.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and
That's
hey,
far away.
if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little
Got
worried.
it.
We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Right.
I'll watch
Thanks.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, A guy who was
We've been-
bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
We've been through all
You hear
this.
that from people who end up spending time in
We've been over this. Let's go.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand.
What other choice do I
You're
have?
my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Yeah. Call the president.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Also, get some tea or something. And get some rest. Keep the home files burning. If I'm not back by morning, call the president. Batteries are good. Weapons? Oh, my weapons. No, keep the lights on. Lover's Peak, huh? This looks like a very nasty walk. Wait. Wasn't this in the tutorial?
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Good, lock the door. Oh.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Got any ammo? Something?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done.
Nope.
But I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oh, it's over here.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, yeah.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more
Was there
than
something
that,
outside?
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now
Okay, that's kind of boring. But I heard some footsteps outside. God damn it. Visitor center.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Stop that. Oh my god, what? What was that? Gotta be weird, right? Sorry. Lights? No? No power. No? No phone? Also ominous. Do not feed wildlife.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Okay. Drop hazard. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, definitely not going that way.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Oh boy. Falling lock zone. Visitor center.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Damn.
Rusty, hang on!
Oh God!
I'm coming!
Please, help me! Anybody? Help me!
What the hell? Rusty? Rusty!
Can you hear me? Anyone?
Hello?
Please help! Back here. I'm back here.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Give it.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Where is the goddamn office?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Archangel's office. Oh boy.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Well, is the lights.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Max!
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Where the hell is he?
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Max!
Please don't feed the animals.
What? Who?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. You approach closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law.
Crap. Yeah, move! Move! Come on, move! Right. Oh, just those lights. Not now.
What? What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone.
Keep
I
the
mean
lights
it.
on. Keep the lights on. Yeah, just me going crazy.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Okay. What's that? Hiking trail. Foot traffic only. Do not feed the wildlife.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave? I love spelunking. Spelunking's great. Site of frequent bootleg activity throughout the Prohibition era. Ooh. What's the difference with lithium batteries? Oh, too little ammo for those. And that's how you do running without making me sick. Ow. Ow. Moonlight. Where the hell did they come from? Gonna be a fucking long walk. You're gonna spook me, just do it already. Motor vehicle prohibited, no littering, dogs must be leashed at all times. You wanna see the clunker. Okay, shotgun ammo. That's good. Great old one. Oh, you're a toughie. Felled by lightning. I saw you. Failed by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir was over 200 years old. According to the local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Big. Aren't Douglas firs supposed to be like Christmas trees? Damn it. Hi. No, don't crap out on me. Okay. Good. Visitor center. Drop hazard. And phone's dead.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
So, not completely alone in this. Bear alert? That doesn't sound good. Come get me, assholes. Why the hell can't I go back? Ow, ow! Maybe even this. Come on, just get together a bit. Ow. Move! Damn it, move! Move! Ah. I see you. Come on, come get me. Ow! Ow. Oh, Jesus. I'm almost out. Visitor Center, Lover's Peak. For your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. Nothing? Crap. Yeah, that's not moving. And that's not going back. The hell? Dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. Anything good in the trash? The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846. The year of the Oregon Treaty was signed, and other notable events marked on the rings. 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co., the town itself. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, tree damage and forest fire. 1970, Bright Falls Mining Co. closes doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens. 1987, tree felled by storm.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls.
Nightingale?
These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
I didn't do nothing. Aha! That's how you get up there. Bright Falls, Elderwood National Forest, Moonshine Cave, Nature Trail, Lover's Peak, Visitor Center, Gazebo Cabins, Cascade Range. Still a freaking long way away. Remain seated, do not swing cabin, keep arms and head inside at all times.
Shit.
What the crap? Yeah, I could do that.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
A flashlight. A flashlight.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Have flares too.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I got
come
a
on.
gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up! That's what I got for you!
Ah!
Filthy monster!
Get him! Ah! Help! God damn it! You're supposed to help or not?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them.
Shoot them! God damn it!
That's what I got for you!
God damn it! Throw it! Throw it! Open this goddamn thing. Ah!
Monster! Stop fighting me! You like that, boy? Huh? Ow! Bullseye! Yeah! That's right!
Shoot him! Thank you.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Right.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off.
How long does it last?
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Son of a...
That's right. You just keep coming. Just die already. Die!
My battery's dead.
Feel that? Oh, you feeling better now, Wake. All cozy and safe.
Shut the hell up.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Oh, I thought we're climbing the whole thing.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Defend the platform. Hey, there's a thermos.
Stop moving! That's what I got for
Come on. Come on. Ow.
Bring it! I know this hurts. Scream, goddammit!
You're a really bad shot.
Shoot me, monster! I got your number, boy! Stop fighting me! You like that, boy? Huh? This is a piece of cake, Wake!
Ha ha ha!
That's right! You just die already! Die!
Get him!
I got it for you, filthy monster!
Get him! Will I get the Thomas?
Bullseye! See? Nothing to it.
Uh-huh.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Yeah, that was smart. Leg shot. Leg shot.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry!
I don't have it.
Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Well, get it now? Yeah, this way. What the? Ah!
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
That's how you aim. Oh, that hurt. Couldn't see anything except some blinking. Now I get it. Maybe I can use it against them? I see him. Oof, that's a lot. Who's that guy? Aha.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning. Gotta watch out for those traps. Where the hell is everything? There was a third one. God damn it. I said move! What the hell?
What? What? What did you see that I missed? I'm hearing a lot of things. I dodged, damn it! Please tell me there's a generator I can run. Everyone can suck it! Batteries.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Chainsaw. Chainsaw's not good. I'll take hunting rifle. The barrel flips over, but the netting doesn't move. What? Where's revolver ammo? Can't forget the Thomas. Is this doubling back? I think it is. Where is it coming from? Show me. Son of a... Oh, there's only 3 rounds. Right. I hear you. I can hear you. Ow! I said move! Nope, those are trees. Good thing. Good on you, making the trees look like people. Do I hear a dog? Are we good? Good. Ah, god damn it. No shit. Bye-bye. Wait, I'm alive. No, I'm not. Oh, come on. Okay, read this. Nothing here. Thomas here. And what happens if I just run through it? Yeah, he gets tired. Ow. Fine. Pretty sure you're behind the wrong way. Heading the wrong way. Look at the map on the top left. Yeah, the checkpoint is the other way, but it's kind of a, yeah, it's kind of a roundabout way. Oh no, not again. Because this whole woods thing is very twisty. I mean, yeah, the wait. The checkpoint is that way, but I need to get there in a roundabout way. No, you stop. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Where are they? Where are you? Ah, damn it, dodge! Okay. Where is that goddamn tree? Okay. Now we can walk. I'm almost out of flares. Almost there. Light! I need light! You know what? Shit, I think you're right. This is where I came from. Crap. God damn it. Okay. Back to checkpoint. I was all confused. So maybe I should be going here. Oh, and there's a flare. Ah, damn you! Ah! Well, when you're right, you're right. And when there's light, there's light. Ah! Move, goddammit. Move, move, move. Start this thing. Okay. Oh, I missed the hunting rifle. God damn it. Forgot the rifle. I hope there's more. Okay. This way there's a bridge. Nope. Well, screw you and your food. Okay, it's not so bad. We have moonlight. Yeah, I'm looking. Is my thermos still there? Oh, there it is. Right. You wanted to say something about hunting food? Not quick enough, Wake.
We can save money.
Okay, let's not fall off the bridge. Great. Reach the top of the mill. Got any more ammo? Anything? Ah! 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 Great. Hey, close quarters. Love it. Ah! Those freaking things. As we've established, we have darkness landmines. But there may be a hunting rifle hidden somewhere here.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
And how weird exactly it is. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Am I supposed to? Damn it. Oh, it's a bridge, not a lift.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Doesn't this want to make you play Max Payne again? Good. Thermos. I wonder if there's a reward for collecting more thermoses. Wait, this isn't the top? Yeah. On your left.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
The darkness wears her face. I'm gone. Nasty. Darkness wears her face. Alice's face? Thank you, hunting rifle. Hello.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
And something over here, maybe? No? I bet we're not going through there, except we're going through here. Supplies. Over there? Hang on. I might be too preoccupied with going off the beaten trail. Fine. I knew it! Ow. Fine. Okay. I saw that one.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
The chainsaw. Gotcha. Radio tower. You're gonna drop more logs on me? Barry?
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way.
And
Don't open the door.
And keep the freaking lights on.
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yay! Let's go with the people.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Mm-hmm. Let's check the office. Or the trash can.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Always run from authority figures. That's what you do in these kinds of situations. And always check the toilets. TV? Of course.
Nature and yourself.
Come get me, assholes. So we're actually gonna be driving? Yes, we are. Okay. Get a lot of this. God damn it. Move. Move. Get moving. Are you quite finished? I don't think that was worth it. Drive! Come on! Battery's still good. Wait, am I back? Okay, driving is not really fun in this game. Dodge. Of course. Damn it. Get me to the light. Light. What? What? You saying something? I'm coming, Barry.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen.
There is no fucking manuscript.
I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Wrong cabin. Why do you want the manuscript so bad? Yeah, very Hitchcocky.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Coming, Barry. Chill.
Ow! Ow, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Open the freaking door, man. What? You want some of this? Come get me. Defeat the birds. I'm fighting birds now. Come on, come here. You want it? You want it?
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I wouldn't blame you.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet,
What happened to you?
brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
She sounds weird.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
I'm so gonna get flagged for this. Oh boy.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You want to say something? I need to get my bearings amongst, and the shadows keep on changing. And I'm haunted by the lives that I've loved. And I
I'm gonna have to lower the volume on this for the VOD.
don't cry. There's always a way. Here in November, in this house of leaves, we'll pray. Please. I know it's hard to
Well,
believe.
this is it for tonight. That chapter took 2 hours. With me shambling about in the woods. I don't know if I have the strength for another one today. And I need to go get something to eat. Probably. Probably take the dogs too. Okay.
Previously on...
That'll be next time, so thank you very much for watching. Until next time, stay good, have fun.